So we just gotten like the news of Halo Infinite's development update for this month on VideoWise. Um, for August 19th, 2021. So there's gonna be some things I do agree with what 343 is doing and what Joseph has stated. So there's gonna be, I agree with what they're doing so far, and I will play a minute clip of what that discussion was. That was between Joseph and Sketch, in case any news source wants to twist it or whatever. But if y'all don't like what I'm gonna say, in my opinion, after I show off this minute clip, I don't care if you guys unfriend me or unsubscribe. But you have to respect my decision. I respect what they have stated, and I don't mind waiting. And I'll explain why after this clip shows up in a minute.
Forge, was there ever discussion about potentially delaying the entire game and taking more
Yep.
time to
Yep.
to get these in first?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about doing that, but where we landed was, Halo Infinite is a live game, so it isn't really ever done. You know what I mean? It's going to progress and evolve from season to season. We talk about launch being the beginning of that journey, but to have a beginning, you need to pick a moment and actually begin. So ultimately, we decided we've been working on this game for a really long time. Our fans have been waiting for this game for a really long time. With solo campaign and our first season of free-to-play multiplayer in really good shape for holiday, we didn't want to delay anymore. Let's get started, and we'll continue to evolve from there, season to season.
So what is the status of co-op and Forge? Was there
So what they really meant right there was, they want to launch the game as how it would be after we do all these extra flights, to where it would go into, they would have to look at every support ticket for both feedback and bug tickets type deal. Meaning feedback, like, hey, maybe make some improvements on this, and then like also squash down any bugs. But here's the one of the reasons why Joseph Staten stated, to release, like, we'll release it without co-op, because he explained that there is going to be some hectic issues, because it's going to be running on, let's see, when I was doing the flight for Halo Infinite's first technical preview, it was actually playable lobby wise. I was playing on PC. My one friend Spirit Hawk, she was playing on Xbox One. My one friend and subscriber Resh Shadows, he was playing on Xbox Series X, and he invited his one buddy along, and he was playing Xbox Series S, and we were all in the same lobby playing together. So on all four systems, and that was really crazy, and we was running just fine, except for me on my end. I've got like mostly around 30 frames, but apparently some of the same PC specs as me. Apparently was able to run about 40 to 50, which kind of sucked, but that's an oh well scenario. But anyways, back to the topic. But let's just say that they want to do that, to like, they want to release it because they knew if they delayed it, it didn't matter what choice they had. Whether they delayed the game or they released it, there's gonna be people gonna be bitching about it, like, oh my god, they're gonna delay it a whole nother fucking year, or a few more months down the line. 343 sucks. Oh, they're gonna turn down Halo, like, make Halo so shitty. Well, I got a message for you. Shut the fuck up. They want to release it exactly on the date they want it. They don't want to do no more delays, because they know a lot of people like us are really waiting patiently for the game. I'm really at least excited. I don't mind, helping my friends out once co-op comes out, because I want to at least experience the game, by myself first, campaign-wise. And sure, there's not going to be everything we're going to find right off the bat. There's going to be a lot of nook and crannies we're going to miss, but our friends probably might found and show us that we never know. And here, I got a message here. If you all don't want to play the game because co-op's not in it day one, Just sit back and wait. You can sit back and wait while us, Halo players, that really wants to play this game so bad. Like, even for me, I played the flight. I loved the hell out of it. It had good gameplay in it whatsoever. And I know this story is going to be good if we seen, last year's E3, showing it looked like it being a good story. But what you all need to do is stop complaining. You're going to be bitching either or. You be bitching if they delayed the game all due to a small issue. You be bitching about because co-op's not going to be in there right off the bat day one. What do you think the Halo Insider program is? It's for all of us to test it. That's if you signed up on the HaloInsider.com. Or just go to Halo Waypoint and hit Halo Insider. So stop the bitching. You guys going to be bitching anything. Just all because you're going to awesome bring in Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is entirely different. Cyberpunk, Project Red did not throw out a beta or a flight to test their game before releasing, and yet they had news people come in, and it is probably bribed their ass to say, oh yeah, it's a good game. It's not a good game if you didn't have people on the outside, locally, all around the world, testing the game. So stop comparing Cyberpunk to Halo. 343 at least lets everyone test them. So does Bungie when they are back in the day. Y'all can't grow up and move up from that past? What the fuck are you playing games for then? Stop comparing it to Cyberpunk. I didn't even compare it to Cyberpunk. I fucking love the game. And I don't mind if co-op and Forge ain't there day one. It's better than nothing. It's better than delaying the fucking game for a whole nother year. Grow the fuck up. Don't want to play it? Don't touch it until it's dropped. First season's all free. Also, I should mention the fact too that since Joseph Sagan stated it's a live service game, it does mean it's not technically done. It's gonna get updated. It's gonna have more content every update. GTA has done this. A lot of games that's free to play has done this, including Destiny. Grow up.